All right, on the play, and we can go 2, 3, and then dump that. Yeah, let's keep this. I think we can keep this. Lead off with the farmhand, right? Yeah, I like the idea of playing automaton. Because then if we want, we could also level it plus play Bankbuster if we really want to. But I think we are going to go... I think we are going to stick to the plan. Go Assembler into Kodama. Oh. Well, that changes things a little bit, doesn't it? Or does it? I think it does. I think it does. And then we go Kodama. Ooh. Nice. That's actually kind of nice for us. So let's go here. Here. Plus here. 2 counters. Trigger, trigger. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Every day, yeah, yeah. Esper, so hopefully they tap out for a Rafine. That's a little dangerous. Nice. Alright. Do you have the counter? Swing. So they're ramp? Or they're just gonna wipe the board? I mean, alright, so we have champions, so let's grab double white, I think, also for our summons. So, oops, white. And let's see. White, white. Or do we grab a green for our champion? Yeah, let's just go quadruple white. Thirst of Knowledge. So, probably gonna get board wiped here, unfortunately. Man, we have one more land. We could drop summons. That's lethal. Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh, the Reanimator. Oh, man. Okay, so they're going to wipe us. Oh, no. Our land is tapped. No. Oh, what a bummer. Our land is tapped. No. I was like, Emilio. Alright, well then I guess we just play this one. Man. Why did our land have to be tapped? Alright, not attack with Kodama. If this is 1, 2, 3, 4, they get rid of Kodama. We don't get to ramp, but we still do some stuff and things. We still hit him for 9. Yeah, I think we do. I think we do. They play Kodama, Emperor. They take a... Oh. Oh, well, that's not nearly as bad. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And we get to draw. Still get to draw. I guess we should have drawn first in case we drew our shield. But that's a good sign. Repair, okay. Alright. Unfortunately, we can't do both, which is a bit of a bummer, right? They do get a free spell. Let's see if they have it. Herd Migration. We get to do it, yes! We get to summon! Yes! Yes! Emperor wouldn't have saved us. Alright, cool. Fair enough. So, yeah, we just do the thing, man. Boom goes the dynamite, baby. Yes! Oh, was it good for you? Because it was good for me. Yes! Even if they had the board wipe, like, we were going to be able to crew this and get in there, so nice. Alright, our opponent's going first. This was not too shabby, though. We go Automaton into Simulacrum, putting the counters on itself, and then play Kodama. Really wish we had more 1-drops, man. Oh, joy. Time for some
decision-based gaming.
Oh, alright. Let's go here, play this guy. Do they have the cut down? They could pay the 1. No, they can't pay the 2. Bounce spell, maybe? So what are we running out there? We run out Simulacrum. Run out the Automaton. What's a safer play? I want to use all our mana. So let's go here. Simulacrum. And then put the counters on Simulacrum. So that way if they have the cut down, they have to decide between which one. Okay, cool. Let's attack. Alright, alright. This gives us an option next turn, right? We have the option of Wandering Emperor or Kodama. I'd like to Kodama, especially with Sigard and Summons in hand. And maybe I'm wrong, but I wanted to, they have something, right? Okay. All right, that at least clears the way, man. I really would have been nice if we had let's grab another green, white. Let's grab white in hand. Let's grab another white so we can go double white if we need to. I don't know. Maybe it was conservative of me. I'm not really sure, right? I guess if we put all the counters on the Automaton, they would have just paid to bounce it, right? So now they kill Kodama. Nope, that makes sense. So what are we doing here? Play Assembler for full price? That seems reasonable. I want to hold on to the Aganjo. So let's go here. Oh, do we think they have Make Disappear? That is a good question, isn't it? That is a good question. All right, let's play around Make Disappear, and I'm just gonna go this way. No pause, so I feel a little silly, but I think it was worth it. So they could have access to board wipe. Rafine we can deal with. I wish you had... Oh, man, one more... Oh, we do! Oh, we do! Oh, man. Are they keeping up the counter magic, though? That's so annoying. That is so annoying. All right, I guess we're going to just channel then. We're going to channel a Ganjo, because they keep leaving up 2 mana. So I like playing around Make Disappear. This would be super busted, but... They're just going to take it? Okay. Smart play. Smart play. I can respect it. I can respect it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're good. Send it back. They're down to 5. If they attack us, we have Emperor end of turn, right? And it's ward 1, so we can Emperor. They can Make Disappear, so we can't play the ward. Shieldred. Okay, so that's gonna gain them some life, but then our guys go in the air. Yes. Oh, they have to not hit their land. They have to not hit their land. Oh, we could just channel before it gets the trigger. Is that better than Emperor? I think so. Yep. Yes. I'm just gonna, yeah, because they can't counter this. They can't counter it. I think we got it. I think we got it. We'll draw. No pause. And we got the boon of safety. Yes. Oh, this is sick. Dude, this card is performing like a champ. Boom. Oh, nice. Nice. Greetings, my fellow knights and Pantawans. Welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I, Jedi, struggle more to play Magic, so hopefully you don't have to. If Selesnya midrange is your jam, with a little bit of artifact synergy spreading the gold across it, then you may have come to the right place, because that's exactly what's on the menu for today. We are doing Selesnya modified robots, I think. A lot going on here, but let me just dive right into it. Okay. Because we're running a modify sub-theme, we are running Boon of Safety. I like this because it protects our creatures while also modifying them should we need to be proactive about it. And it doesn't punish us for being proactive because the shield counter stays. It gives us a little bit of bonus of scrying 1. Teething Wormlet is one of the reasons to run artifacts in green. It's a 1/1 for 1, but every time we play an artifact, it gets a +1/+1 counter and gains us a life, another sweet way of becoming modified. And if there are 3 or more artifacts in play, it gets Death Touch. Super potent with the fact that we're able to give it trample here in a little bit. On the 2-drop slot, we're running Destroy Evil, a pair of, because, hey, you need removal and interaction in this format. 1 Lion Sash, because it's an artifact. It is a creature. It can be reconfigured onto another creature to modify it, and it could eat graveyards, and it could be configured onto another creature to protect from board wipe. So a lot going on in this little card. That's why we're running it. 3 Jotun Dissident. This is a... visiting companion. I forgot what the name of the card is, but anyways, for it's a 2-drop. That's a 1/1, but whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. In most cases, you're going to try to use this to put counters on something else. That way your opponent is hard pressed between trying to kill the dissident or killing what you're putting the counters on, right? There's some situations where you'll probably put counters on it. Of course, it's a modified deck, so maybe just 1, but you know, I'm running 3 of, even though this card is quite important and synergizes very well with the deck, I found it to be very horrible when you draw it late, so I cut down to 3. Patchwork Automaton is another sweet artifact card. It's a 2-drop you're not afraid to play because it has Ward 2, and then it naturally gets bigger, of course, becoming modified. 3 Reckoner Bankbusters for card draw, resilience against board wipes, and it's an artifact that we can suit up to give our other artifacts haste. Also, it automatically comes in modified because of its charge counters. Autonomous Assembler is a card I am starting to become more and more fond of. This card comes in at 2, that could easily go up to 3. It has Vigilance, so it opposes Emperor unless we want to do it post-combat, and you can play it later in the game as a 5/5 as a decent mana sink. Once again, another way to self-modify. 2 Simian Simulacrums comes into play. It's an artifact. It has resilience with Unearth, and it spreads around counters. Kodama of the West Tree, the main sweet combination here with green and artifacts. Modify. Your creatures that are modified gain trample. Very, very potent. And more importantly, anytime a modified creature hits the opponent, we get to put a land from our deck into play, which synergizes with 2 other cards in our deck that we'll talk about in a moment. Liberators, Urza's Battlethopter is just an evasive artifact that we could play at instant speed because it has flash and gives all our other artifacts haste. Granted, because of the fact that we're doing modify and +1/+1 counter effects, it sometimes can come into play where we can use something like our Clay Champion or one of our other artifacts as a Simian Guide, Simulacrum as a combat trick. But primarily we want it for a hasty threat that has evasion, so pumping this up very potent. On the 4-drop slot, we're running 2 Wandering Emperors because it modifies creatures by giving +1/+1 counters, and it is our removal. Very, very important. 2 Ajani Sleeper Agents because drawing cards off the top of our deck is always sweet, but more importantly, we can -3 him to give our creatures vigilance to protect them against Wandering Emperors, so we're able to block and spreads counters around that it enables attacks that we may not have. Clay Champion is one of the sweet reasons to be Selesnya. Selesnya because we can pay double green to give 2 or 3 +1/+1 counters to itself. So at the base level, as a 4/4, it can come in as a 5/5 or an 8/8. But for every double white, we get to put +1/+1 counters on up to 2 other creatures. Very sweet because we can modify our Kodama. So one of the not weird plays that we may see and hope to see is a Wormlet on 1, Automaton on 2, Kodama on 3. Of course, obviously none of these things have to die. And then on turn 4, playing Clay Champion to spread around the counters to our Wormlet and our Kodama and our line or our Patchwork Automaton to enable attacks to get in there and ramp us. And what are we ramping into? This is the card I am most excited about. Oh my goodness. I kept trying to brew around this card, and I think this is the deck for it. We're running 2 of because it is just a finisher, and let me tell you, this card finishes some games, my friends. This is a sleeper. It is Sigarda's Summons. For 4 white, you get enchantment. Creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them have a base power and toughness of 4/4. have flying and are angels in addition to their other types. What does this mean? This means that you see this 1/1, you see this 1/1, you see, like, where is it? Yeah, I guess technically this 1/1, this 1/1, this 2/2, they all become flying 4/4s. That is a ton of damage coming out of nowhere. Very, very potent threat. And yeah, it just cleans out games very quickly. Super fun card. I can't wait for you guys to see it in action. One last synergy that I think I didn't mention is the fact that, of course, this guy can come in as an 8/8, right? Notice how it does not have any kind of evasion or any keywords on it. Well, with Kodama in play, it gives it trample, so you can sneak in a ton of damage when the opponent thinks they're able to chump block it. But that is the list, my friend. So before we get into gameplay, I want to give a shout out to Frosty Streams. Frosty, thank you so much for staring at this ugly mug day in and day out and supporting the channel. Really do appreciate you hanging out with us on the struggle bus. You rock. And this Selesnya modify deck is for you, my friend. This one seems doable. No one drop, but that's okay. Lead off with the farmland. All right, green from the opponent. Double Kodama, not great. Not great. So, looking at potentially, let's see, going Kodama and then minusing a Johnny probably is going to be the play we make here. Kind of ramp us a little bit. See if we can go over the top with the old Kami. The Kami of goodness, yes. Alright, that's interesting. That is interesting. We're tapped out, so... Huh. Alright, well... We'll go this way. And then I don't know what they have something instant speed. What do they have at instant speed? I'm not going to attack because I don't know what they have. And I don't want to lose our automaton for no good reason. The only sad part is they have no reason to attack here. Okay, so hopefully now they do attack. They do not attack. Bummer. Bummer. I like going, let me see. For each double white spent to cast Clay Champion, put a +1/+1 card on each of them. So we can make, yeah, let's just do that. Instead of going huge. Clay Champion, play 0, lol. And that will ramp us quite a bit. Boom, boom. Sick. Let's get in there. Ramp us. I like it, I like it. Trigger, trigger. And let's go white. Gorilla white and green. All right, not too shabby, not too shabby. So let's see if we can outrace this Hallowed Haunting. That's gonna be the scary part. Problem is, well, they may attack, and then we'll definitely just main phase Wandering Emperor. Right? We kind of really have to go over the top of this. We gotta lay down the smackdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. Nice. Nice. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, cool. They did attack. Alright, no blocks. No blocks. Play our land. We go here. That's not enough to do both. So, do we just swing and see what happens? Is this lethal? Problem is we can't minus. That's unfortunate. If we minus, it forces blocks though, right? Put it into play, then counter, counter, counter. Maybe 2 here. It's distribute 3 +1/+1 up to 3 targets. So we can go like here and here. Make 2 5/5s and a 4/4. Let's go that way. I mean, I guess we can minus, take the hit. think we just pay full price and minus. And maybe that's wrong.
There is a place for all of you beside us.
Go like this so they don't have any easy blocks. And then attack with everything so they're forced to block. Right? Wish we could have done both. That's unfortunate. Fair. That kills them both though, because they lose a spirit, right? I'm not wrong on this? Okay, cool. Maybe I should have incentivized them to kill the... Maybe I should have incentivized them to kill the Kodama, since we could play another Kodama. We do have Vigilance though, so we have a block. It's not a clean attack. So, let's see. Visitor. They make 2 dudes, so it's not going to be clean cut, but maybe they go... Ah, darn it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Darn. So close, yet so far away. I guess if we can get flying... Oh, alright, well, never mind. Good game. Yep. So close, so close. Mana's a little awkward. Little awkward that we don't have the turn 1 untap, but I think we can still keep this. This is unfortunate. Are we on the play or the draw? Ah, we're on the draw. Alright, this is a little bit poopy. So we can play Wormlet, leaving up planes for boon of safety. We can kind of do that the rest of the game, can't we? Shadow. Oh, Brushland, where were you when we needed you? Alright, so let's see. We can go Bankbuster, we can go Liberator. I think we go Liberator. I think. Maybe we do just go Bankbuster. What does it need to level? Life game maybe. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Alright, so then do we just put the shield counter here now? I'm not actually opposed to that. And that's a land that we can use as removal. So let's keep that on top. Okay, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. So go Brushland and then Bankbuster or Kodama. I think we Kodama. Kodama, get our hit in. Get our land. Let's grab a green. And then, let's see. Then next turn we can go Liberator. That gives us 2... yeah. That might work. Go for the throat. Okay, we got our mana's worth. So we go bank. There's this. Hold on. You may cast a colorless creature spell artifacts as though they have flash. Whenever you cast a spell, the amount of mana spent cast is greater than. Ooh, nice, nice. That is sick. Do we just do that now and stem the bleeding? I think we go Bankbuster. I think we go Bankbuster, and then that way if they hit us with the... Yeah, I like this. I like this quite a bit. I like this quite a bit. They level once, and then it's only 4 damage, so let's see if they hit us with the Invoke, right? It's the only downside about preemptively hitting the Wormlet, but I still like where we're at. Alright, let's see how many times they pump. 1 works. 2 works. And they're going to stop there, so they almost know about the Iganjo. Alright, we'll let it ride. We'll let it ride. Let's see what they play. Trespasser. Malfunction. So we can save our Wormlet if we want. We missed the window to hit him with that. We do this, Wormlet stays alive, but we lose Liberator. I like that. I like that. I think that's correct. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. So, this can't crew that on its own, unfortunately. I wonder if we should... No. Let's just put more counters on this guy and get in there. And then we still get to draw if we want. Trigger, trigger. This is pretty freaking sweet, man. I guess we could have also accrued here. Like, put the counters here, accrue here. Alright, let's get in there. I don't think we necessarily care, honestly. I think I like the race aspect here. So if they shouldered, we will plus. We have the shield counter, so they have to burn 2 removal spells. Man, this is a game. That's the one thing I do like about the shield counter, though. Like, it allows us to not have to leave it up all the time. Yes, the opponent knows about it, but we were able to smooth out our curve. So here, we're just gonna block. We can't crew. I want to... Can they kill us? They can go +5. If we block, then they have to do at least +1. I just don't want to lose the... I think we just take it. Or do we pull the trigger on it? 6. So they can't kill us. Oh, but they invoke afterwards? That could kill us. Okay, we block. We lose the thing. I think I messed up. I think I messed up because we couldn't do both. So now they play the land and hit us with invoke. Right? Oh, it's just shouldered. Okay. Tap land. Not great. Not great. Not a fan of the old tap land Arena. Not gonna lie. I mean, we are gonna play it. Just attack? Do they block? I think we attack. Oh yeah, we gotta draw. Oops. Untap land doesn't do anything for us, right? 1, 2, 3. These are not legendary, so the tap land is kind of the same. So let's go here and simply swing. Or do we block? Ah, you know what? It actually did make a difference. So now we can't draw. Well, we can't draw with shouldered anyways. Hold. I messed up. I messed up. Should have thought about that a little bit, because we could have drawn. There's the invoke. Okay. Okay, so we're fine. Draw. Or here. Yeah. Down to 4. They gain 2. See if they attack or not. Kill Shieldred.
I'm home.
We go up. They hit us for 3, but they're back at 17. Oh man, I think we could have won this. Maybe we should have attacked. Now we draw the Destroy Evil. We just minus her, because I want to get rid of that. Yeah, that we should have kept. I played that so wrong. I played that so wrong. All right, well, we can't lose this guy, so I think we just minus and then swing. Why do they think... I think that was an early concession. I know we were playing slow, but we were talking through our plays. So... So they did the despair first, so there was no way we were going to get to draw. We gained the 2. That was the only way we were going to survive. But we should have played the untapped land, so we could have still cycled the garden. Destroy Evil was just 1 turn too late, but what we would have done is we could have made the -2. Then they go, we block, and when they try to pump it, we can destroy Evil. I think we would have definitely attacked there. Yeah, I don't know. I think they had it, honestly. I'm trying to think if we could have played it a little bit better. Maybe it was the turn I blocked with the Simian Spirit Guide, right? That's probably Simian Simulacrum. That's probably when I should have attacked. Or not blocked and just taken the hit. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. Well, this is a plan B hand if I've ever seen it. But we get a decent amount of action, right? Automaton into Automaton into Bankbuster. We'll keep this. Of course, this is the time we go up against control deck, and then they just wreck us with board wipe, but it is what it is. Oh, Wormlet, why? Why? I needed you last turn. All right, give me an untapped land off the top. Wait, that's the second time now we've drawn Wormlet. Mono white control. So Farewell isn't or mid-range. Come on, please give me. Yes, thank you. Thank you. That was huge. Absolutely huge. So do we play the Automaton or do we play the Bankbuster, right? I think we just play the Automaton. Let's get in there. And then we sandbag the Emperor. Right? We do have to be cognizant, once again, of the board wipe. Let's see what they play here. Ooh. Okay, nice. Nice opponent. I respect it. I respect it. Missed the land drop. So I think here we Bankbuster versus Assembler. Though this makes me feel like maybe they're the go wide. We could also destroy that. But I want to hit our land drops. We can let them draw a card, right? I think we can let them draw a card. I think it's reasonable. Because we're getting in there for a lot right now. They're protecting the farmhand. So we draw land. We can destroy Evil the Welcome. Right? And then play Automaton or draw. We have options. We have options. Problem is that doesn't level these guys, right? I wonder if this game would have played out differently. No, because we drew our 3rd land on curve. Oh man, I am glad we didn't destroy Evil there. Oh, that was huge. That was huge. No! We missed our land again. Oh, what a bad one, man. Can we kill them? No, right? Wait, can we kill them? Does this count as modified? Oh, no. Oh, this stinks so bad. Because I don't know if this counts as modify. Modified creatures you control, modify. Equipment, auras you control, and counters are modifications. So, Bankbuster enters about 3 charge counters. Charge counters are modified, right? They've got to be. We could destroy that. I think it counts. I think it counts. And they all have trample now. Yes. All right, cool. It does count. Let's get in there. They block 1, and this is lethal. Yes. Oh, man, on 3 mana, too. We just got lucky they did nothing for 2 turns. I'm not going to lie. Oh, that was sweet. This deck is sweet, man. Wow. Nice. Nice. So we finally get our Wormlet on 1, but we have nothing else going on. I don't think it's good enough. And do we, I mean, is our curve low enough? Do we think we're going to draw? It just feels like such a trap, right? I'm going to mulligan. We're on the play too. All right, keep this. And let's hold on to a Johnny. We go 2, 3, 4 versus Champion. Champion is pretty good though. Yeah, I'm gonna bottom Johnny. On a Johnny, let's go brush land just to give us access, because we can play this on 4 and give counters. Okay. Ooh, that could be the game breaker, honestly. That could be the game breaker. Oh, you know what? I actually think I messed up. I was thinking about the counter for Automaton, but I'm wondering if it should have been... Is this green-white life gain? Ooh, it's a green-white modify. All right, let's see if we draw a removal. It's going to be pretty important that we draw a removal. So I'm going to play Kodama here. And my reasoning behind that is that we weren't going to attack anyways. And if we draw a land, we can champion and put counters on both of them. Hopefully it's a white source. Untap the white source off the top, please. Pump spell. Okay, cool. So they're going to get in there. We'll take the hit. All right, come on. Come on, counters. Untap the white source one time. Just... Oh, never not had it, baby. Never not had it. All right, let's start freaking pulling away with this game. Oh, yes. Let's freaking do that. And then we get to summons. Oh, yes. Come on, come on, come on. Fortunately, we can't put counters on this, but this is probably going to chump block, honestly. Let's get in there for 9. Are they going to double block? They are. Wow. All right. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting the double block. I won't lie to you. So I'll take that hit. And we only get 1 trigger, unfortunately. So let's get a green. That's a bit of a bummer. Not going to lie. I was not expecting the double block. All right. We'll take it. Let's see if we can get another hit in. They have a tap land. They could resummon the veteran. Nothing. That is interesting. So here's... Oh, man. So there's a lot going on here, right? Because now we can play Lion Sash. We can equip Lion Sash. And then we can eat their guy to get a counter here. But that takes up our whole turn. Though it gives us 2 modified creatures, right? Or do we just play both of these and then next turn we can add counters? They're leaving up. They didn't do this, so this is super suspicious. If they have removal, they can do it. Is it a restoration of a Ganjo? Is that what we're playing against? It's super suspicious they didn't play that. Super suspicious. So let's go, and we could play Assembler for full price as well. I don't know what this is. Target attacking creature. So do I just attack with Kodama? They have a pause. Is it untap? If it's untap, we're fine with just a Kodama, right? Okay, so we attack with just Kodama. I think they're not going to wipe the board. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Okay, so colorless and 1. Pay Sash. There's no way they run a board wipe, right? Oh, gosh. Do we protect against the board wipe? Do we protect against the board wipe? How safe do we want to be, man? Because we can almost kill them. If we play this, then we can modify here. There's no way green-white plays a board wipe, right? They're running King Darien. Untap. Man, I don't know. I don't know what they got going on, so I'm going to be safe. I don't know what they have going on. Okay. Okay. Emperor. Oh, that was good. All right. That was good. That was good.
My judgment is fine.
Okay, no blocks. No blocks. Oh, man, the summonings would have been so good. So good. They don't have vigilance, right? So I should have played this. All right, attack. Kill the Emperor. That was my bad. All right. I think we kill Emperor for sure. Oh, that's right. It doesn't have trample. Oops. Forgot it doesn't have trample now. Okay. Here. Oh, why'd you do that? Why'd it tap that way? We don't have any green. All right. Oh, and they got a flyer. No. I think we lost because I was too conservative. I think we lost because I was too conservative, man.
Remember your training.
Should have just went for it. Should have just went for it. Block and die. Oh, well done, opponent. Well done. Yeah, we got outplayed there. We got outplayed, unfortunately. I think we could have won. I really do. I just needed to not play around. I played around something they didn't have, and I got wrecked. I guess... So if we pop, we just lose the flyer, right? Because they could plus. We attack, they could just chump. We play this, it's not enough. And we don't have enough to reconfigure. Yeah, good game. Good game. They outplayed us for sure. Oh, man. Yeah, I overthunk it. I give my opponent too much credit. I think we definitely could have won that for sure. Okay, okay. We can work with this. We can work with this. Let's keep this. Keep this. Go turn 2 Dissident, right? First time we get this one. All right, well, Dissident down, which is unfortunate. Ooh, Dissident not down. All right, now it is. It's unfortunate because I would have liked to liberate her, right? In response, hopefully, maybe they pass and they wait for our turn. Nope, they don't. Fair enough, opponent. Fair enough. How do we do this? We can Kodama here. I don't think that's correct. I think we just liberate her. We can also play Simulacrum. I want to ramp. So end of the turn we play Liberator. And then we go white, white, green, green. Celestis. Okay. Alright, let's see if they have the cut down, right? No cut down. Lol. That's funny. We kind of got to do this in real time, unfortunately. So let's just do it now, I guess. And we have another one. Sure. Let's go this way. And then that way, if they hit us with the invoke, we just sack the Simulacrum. Okay, that's a good sign. All right, cool. So we played to... All right, this works out. Yeah, sweet, sweet, sweet.
And you think you can win?
I mean, the sad part
Off
is
you go.
that we don't get to do 2 things at once, right? So there is some value there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're gonna make us discard. So we could discard the Liberator. So if we play Kodama, we just ramp. The problem is there's a good chance they hit us with the invoke next turn. I don't really think we care about discarding a card. I'm just afraid with the Simulacrum. Oh, we could just Simulacrum. Okay. But if they hit us with the invoke, that's the issue. I don't want to get wrecked by invoke. So let's go green, green, white, white. Or do we just play another land? We can't play two things at once, which is frustrating. Just let him keep the discard. I don't know. I don't know if this is right or not. I think we just go for their face. Put pressure on them. Discard the Liberator. They have the Grasp, and then they make us discard. It's not great. Not great. They don't have Corrupt. Okay. Alright, well, now we don't have a choice. Thank you. Okay, cool. Cool. That is awesome. That is awesome for us. So we go this way, and now we flash black the Simulacrum. Trigger, trigger. And more damage. Because I think we still need to play around. They have one card left. No, let's spread it. Let's spread it. You go here. You go here. Oh, you know what? Now I think about it, maybe we should have put the counter here so they can't corrupt us. I didn't think about that. Okay, they're drawing. Yeah, maybe the counter should have been put there. Liliana. Ooh, that was close. That was close.
When I win.
All right. Wormlet down. Wormlet down.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
So, let's play both things so we don't care about the plus. Right? This thing's not going to get any more counters. So, let's go here. And then play this for 2. So... Oh, wow. All right. All right. Well, we still don't care about the plus right now. We have one more chance. Let's pressure their life total here. And let's grab, let's see, green, white, white. So we have, let's grab another green. All right. Come on. Give me something good. They get to draw. That's a good sign. So there's a good chance they get to discard something. They have enough. Yes. All right. Game. Nice. Man, somehow we've been taking down mono black, which is fantastic. So good. Well, my friends, this deck is sweet, man. Oh my goodness. Extremely happy with this list. Definitely was correct to only play 3 Dissidents. I'm not impressed with this card. I think it's way too fragile. It's weird. It's so weird. Is it because it's cost? I think it's because it costs 2, honestly. Because you would think that this is as potent as the Naturalist, but it just doesn't feel that way. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it lacks, or not Naturalist, the Spirit, right? Wormlet was nice. I think we definitely would have won us that game if I played it a little bit better, right? Everything else did really good, man. Really good. Johnny didn't really get to see him showcase too much, but I don't think he brings enough to the table to run more than 2, right? Unfortunately, we were going to draw him at one point and just didn't quite get there. Assembler was great. The flexibility of it was fantastic. Man, Sigarda Summons, baby. I am so glad I tried it out because that single-handedly won us 3 games and could have won us a 4th if I played it a little bit better. Like I said, that one turn where I misappropriated the beatdown, I think really cost us, but it's sweet, man. I really, really like this list. I think because of Champion, we definitely don't want to skimp on basics like running Mishra's Foundry. Everything else felt fantastic. Boon of Safety did some work, whether we realized it or not, because the opponent had to play around it. Lion Sash, I think it did some work as well. I just need to play it a little bit better. That was more user error. So yeah, the list felt sweet, man. Clay Champion. Clean Champion. Super sweet card. We could probably run a little more interaction if we wanted to, right? I would not be opposed to going down a Dissident for maybe a Partition. I like 2 Boon of Safety. Once again, you saw both sides of it. You saw the resilience of it, giving a shield counter, and then you saw it being able to modify the Wormlet so we can trigger Kodama. So, fantastic all around. Simulacrum did some work. Like, this was great. This was fantastic. We really got to showcase every part of the deck. There was nothing... Oh, I guess my bad. I just said that we didn't showcase a Johnny, so fair enough, right? Yeah, This was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you guys made it this far in the video and you're still watching, please do consider dropping a sub. I really would appreciate it. And you guys rock, man. Thank you so much. Until next time, as always, my friends, happy gaming.